recti or the mommy pooch during pregnancy. So there is so much that you can do while you're pregnant to make getting rid of the pooch or healing your abs postpartum so much easier. This is so important to do during pregnancy because you're going to be engaging your abs and keeping them strong and keeping that mind-muscle connection going throughout your whole pregnancy. So I wanted to go over some moves that are so easy to do but are really, really helpful. And then you can do it anywhere. You don't even need an exercise ball. You could use your couch to sit on for the first move. And then you can just lay on your floor. So it's just, you don't need a lot of exercise equipment or anything like that. So the first move that I want to show you is what I call leg lifts, single leg lifts on your exercise ball. The exercise ball gives you a little bit of that instability, so you're going to have to kind of use your core just a bit more in order to get that balance while you're lifting one leg up. Now the key is you want to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift a leg, hold and pull your abs in at the same time. And you hold that leg up for maybe 1, 2, 3, really balance, and then put it back down. And you can inhale and exhale, take a break. Inhale, exhale, pull your leg up and pull your abs in. You can feel them pulling in right here. And despite a large belly, whether you're in your first trimester, second trimester, third trimester, you can still feel your abs working. Even though they're expanding, they can still contract and work. So this is really so easy to do. You can do it while you're watching TV, you can do it sitting on the couch, on your bed, before you go to bed, anytime, and you want to do about 10 lifts on each leg. Remember to inhale and then exhale as you contract and pull that leg back up. Hold those abs in as long as you can. Hold, 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 balance, and then put it back down. Okay, so that is your first move. The second move is I'm going to roll over onto my mat on the floor. And I'm going to move that out of the way here. And these are called just side planks. Now the reason that I like the side planks is because you're not putting a lot of downward pressure on your abs and your belly. And these are also super safe to do when you're healing postpartum as well, because you're not in that plank position where everything's really falling forward and it's almost too much in the beginning for your abs to pull back in. You can definitely go into planks later as you get stronger, but it's not something you want to do right in the beginning. And during pregnancy, this is very challenging, but it's not putting a lot of weight forward on your abs, if that makes sense. So I just kind of get on my side. And I get up on my elbow just because that's a little bit more comfortable for me. You can have your legs straight out, or you can bend, depending on how big you are and how strong your abs are. Then you're going to want to take a big deep breath in, and as you exhale, you push up and you pull in at the same time. You'll feel this working. This is a great one. It's very challenging depending on where you have your legs. So if you have them straight out like this, you're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull up this way, and you pull in, you're holding here, and it's holding a lot, getting a lot of your muscles engaged, okay? And it's almost super natural for your abs to pull in that position, so you don't have to think about pulling them in as much. And then you want to flip over to the other side. I suggest doing 10 on each side at least, okay? So that's your second move. The third move is super important because it's a little bit different than maybe a classic one that you would see, and that would be cat-cow pose, except this one you're going to go on all fours this way, but you're not going to be doing the deep breath in and pulling up with your back. You can do that to warm up a bit, but the key with this one is you want to keep your back as flat as possible here. So you're not going to push your abs in with your pelvis and kind of push up. You're actually going to control only your abs. Take a deep breath in, exhale, pull your abs in without tucking and without pulling this way. So you want to keep that kind of neutral pelvis position. And that's what makes it more challenging for your abs, but you're also going to be able to connect your mind to just your abs without using the rest of your body. So you take a deep breath in, exhale, pull your abs in. Do not tuck your pelvis. Really pull right here. You'll feel that engagement come in. You want to do at least 10 of those, I would say, is going to be your best bet. So for the next 2 moves, we've got 3, I want to do 5, are going to be standing. So I'm going to stand up quick here, and I might. Okay, so now we're going to move into the standing moves, the 2 ones. Now the standing one, the first one that I do is just like your abdominal one on the exercise ball, but we're going to stand with good posture. Take a deep breath in. And we're going to do a leg lift here. Hold as you pull your abs in. Right here, right in the middle. You want to hold that balance. And this is just adding a little bit more of that balance work. You can stand and do this anywhere. And then you're going to put one leg down. Then you take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull this leg up as you pull in your abs here. And you're going to hold and you're going to balance. And you're going to use your core, and then you're going to put that leg back down. You want to do at least 10 on each side. For your last move, and this is something that I do in my postpartum program as well because it is so important, and especially as you grow larger and heavier this way, then your body kind of wants to pull down this way. And then when you have the baby and you're breastfeeding, you want to pull down this way. So we're going to use the wall, and we're really going to use the wall to help us pull our shoulders back here. So you want to kind of push your shoulders back this way. Keep your pelvis in neutral position. We're not going to do any tucking or bending. Your heels, you want to get them as close to the wall as you can, depending on kind of your anatomy and what's comfortable for you. But the key is to get yourself to sit up tall here and to get those shoulders back. So we're working on getting our shoulders back. We're taking a deep breath in. Pulling our abs in right here. No tucking, no bending. Right here, neutral position. There's a little bit of space behind your back. Take a deep breath in. Pull your abs in there. Hold for a minute. Really feel that engagement right in this middle section. Okay, that's where you're going to want to come back together after you have the baby. So that's the engagement that we're looking for to keep going throughout pregnancy. From there, it takes practice. So the hardest part, I think, especially for me, is to remember to do these exercises, to remember to do them, remember to do them before I work out, remember to do them before I go to bed, at any time during the day. It just takes a second to really force yourself to do them, but I promise you it is so worth it. You have got to do it. So I am 15 weeks pregnant now, and really trying hard to remember, starting now, to do all the ab work because I'm very determined to be able to heal as quickly as possible after this baby comes. So I hope you find that super helpful. This is something you could do at any point during pregnancy, depending on how you're feeling. And there's not a lot of back work pulling on your back, so you can do it as you get further along as well and before you go into labor. So you keep those abs strong so they can come back together as fast as possible.